Hello, my name is Diana Quatto of shamancestors.com. My mission is to bring the ancestral and cosmic wisdom of the Americas into everyday life to help you reclaim your soul purpose and remember who you are, why you're here, and where you are going as you face life's challenges. In the previous episodes, we began our journey around the sacred circle of North America, or of what most of us call the medicine wheel. Today we're going to continue that journey by exploring the third of the four cardinal directions in the outer circle, the west. Mudjekeewis is its spirit keeper, and we'll begin by exploring him and all that he has to offer. The spirit keeper of the west, Mudjekeewis, brings in the powers of its different qualities, which are represented as twilight, autumn, midlife, and body. It is the third stone of the four cardinal directions and governs the three moons in the western quadrant. As the wheel turns to the west, you enter the powerful time of twilight, the time of reflection, introspection, listening, healing, inner knowledge, and transformation. It is the season of autumn, when all of Earth's children harvest the seeds from the flowers sown in summer and give them back to Mother Earth in preparation for the coming seasons. It is the time when the seeds of past, present, and future can be examined simultaneously to help you ground the truth of who you are with all your strengths and limitations. It is through Mudjekeewis, the time of midlife, that you can understand the sacred dreams you have been given through reflection and experience. These dreams serve as lessons and inspiration from other realms of creation to strengthen yourself and others. And this time of midlife is a time when you have acquired the knowledge or skills needed to look within and move between the different realms through Mudjekeewis to strengthen yourself and others with inspiration. Mudjekeewis draws its power from the aspect of the body and its physical senses as well as from the earth herself. Through the senses, Mudjekeewis will teach you about the healing of the body by reminding you that you are a being of both earth and sky. Mudjekeewis will teach you how to take care of your physical body and will teach you how to use your senses to reclaim the fragments of your life that have been wounded or rejected in times past. Mudjekeewis can also help you create boundaries to protect your inner well-being, allowing things to grow around you in the proper way. Mudjekeewis will also help you seek physical grounding for your spirituality on the physical plane. The powers of the West are best represented by its spirit animal, the grizzly bear. The grizzly bear is the strongest member of the bear family. It is not only strong, it is also intelligent, resourceful, and an excellent problem solver. The grizzly is the largest of the land carnivores and is strong and fearless. It has no enemies other than man in the wild and only attacks humans when provoked. The grizzly is both dynamic and powerful, yet it often chooses to move with slow determination. When it lumbers into view, it brings you the strength and fearlessness to overcome life's difficulties and the determination not to give up easily. The grizzly is independent, self-sufficient, and grounded with earth energies. It doesn't like relying on anyone else except during the salmon season and encourages you to spend quality time alone to replenish, balance, harmonize, and stabilize all aspects of your life before tackling problems. Ordinarily, the grizzly bear is playful, nurturing, protective, and joyous. As cubs or adults, they love to frolic and play and prove to be amusingly light-hearted. The rest of the time is spent bathing, hunting, eating, or caring for the young. The cubs are usually born in winter and are nurtured by their mother in the womb of the earth until they emerge in spring. They remain under her protective care for up to 2 years before striking out on their own. When grizzly bear steps onto your path, it may be urging you to be careful and protective with your family, your loved ones, and yourself. It may also be urging you to protect and nurture your dreams, feelings, or emotions so that you can keep them safe and secure. The grizzly is also an excellent healer who can help you use body, mind, and spirit, as well as emotions, to apply compassionate wisdom and nurture your life with nature or the lives of others. Through compassionate wisdom, the Grizzly can teach you how to pull yourself out of post-trauma and keep your negative energies minimized. You can draw on its gentle nature to bring hope to others who are in the throes of insecurity or trauma. With Grizzly's help, you can bring them the nourishment, strength, and wisdom they need to heal themselves. But Grizzly is also adept at finding and utilizing the proper plants to heal itself and its offspring. If you need wisdom to use the plant people properly, Grizzly is your greatest teacher and ally. When the grizzly bear hibernates, the amount of fat stored in it is in direct correlation to the depth and amount of sleep that the grizzly can achieve during the period of hibernation. The grizzly rarely sleeps straight through the winter. It wakes up when needed and travels outside its den to secure food for itself and its young. But the longer grizzly remains tucked in its den, the safer it remains. Grizzly's survival depends on its ability to go within and access the essential resources it has stored in its body. Through hibernation, Grizzly can also teach you the importance of seeking solace in retreat and meditation. Through meditation, you can enter your soul sanctuary to find the answers you seek and give birth to beneficial new projects or ideas. The grizzly represents knowledge and is a bridge between the earth and the cosmos. The Great Bear constellation Ursa Major is comprised of 7 of the most easily recognized stars in the Northern Hemisphere. It is thought that the grizzly travels through the ancient pathways of the stars to tap into the wisdom of the central sun. But the grizzly bear has lunar symbolism as well, because it can go within, make the long sleep in winter, and use that time to dream a new and better dream into being. If you open to its magic, Grizzly can lead you into the deep caverns of your subconscious soul, where you can come into higher alignment with your true self to manifest the meaning of your sacred dreams into the physical world. Now that you have learned something about Mudjekeewis, the spirit keeper of the West, and its guardian, the grizzly bear, I'm going to take you on a journey to meet them both through the portal of the West. Relax and get comfortable. We'll begin by breathing deeply in through your nostrils and expanding your lower abdomen, diaphragm, and lungs. Take at least 3 deep breaths, and on the last breath, imagine yourself inside a red tiger's eye crystal. In the center of the crystal, you can feel magical vibrations from Mother Earth as she enfolds you in her protective womb. Here, Mudjekeewis can bring you the grounding and qualities that will lead you to the den of spiritual stability and protection. Breathe in through your nose for a count of 7, hold for 2, then exhale love out through your mouth for a count of 6. We'll repeat this pattern for about 1 minute to anchor ourselves into both the earth and spiritual worlds. Here we go. Ready? Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold. 2 and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on your own counts. 1. Take 3 more breaths and step out of the crystal. You find yourself in a desert landscape with sand and limestone plateaus of swirling layers, much like the tiger's eye crystal. You step out of the crystal and ascend to the top of the nearest plateau. Once you get to the top, you can see the sky and land for miles around you. The sun shines brightly upon your face. You take your shoes off and bask in the warmth of the sandstone layers. A breeze stirs the juniper and mesquite trees gathered across the top of the plateau and caresses your face. You hear the voices and songs of the ancestors as they celebrate the gifts of the earth element in ceremony. You see them singing and dancing around a twilight fire on top of the plateau. You join in After the dance, a feast of maize, squash, beans, and deer is presented. Then you all gather around the fire, and the storytellers tell stories of the ancestors to the drumbeat of the grizzly bear. Boom, boom. It puts you in touch with the heartbeat of the Earth Mother. Boom, boom, boom. And you find yourself inside a cave, a den of a great grizzly bear. It is swaying back and forth, lumbering to the deep resonant beat of the earth. The grizzly bear beckons to you and allows you to come into resonance with the Earth Mother. You feel her through your feet, in your cells, and in your bones. As you feel the pulse throughout your being, you hear the silent call of the grizzly bear as it ambles out of the cave to greet you. You see a sigil with the sun, moon, and stars around its neck. The grizzly kneels before you, and you grab the strap of the sigil to climb onto its back. The grizzly takes you into its den to bequeath you with the gift of one of its crystals from the ceiling to aid you with your own healing process. You give the bear and the crystal your gratitude. Then the bear turns translucent and you begin to see star patterns on its coat. It exits the cave and begins to ascend to the stars. You approach the path of the Milky Way and follow it to the stars where Mudjekeewis dwells. He greets you with his staff of abundance and harvest. He lays his hands on your head and blesses you. You acknowledge his gifts with gratitude. Mudjekeewis embraces you and sends you and the grizzly home. As you get close to the earth, you notice that the grizzly is becoming more substantial. It sets you down in front of its cave, and you alight from its back. You look into its eyes with love and appreciation for its many gifts. It lumbers back into its cave, and you find yourself back in front of the fire as the storytellers finish telling their tales. You have honored Mudjekeewis, the Earth Mother, and its ambassador, the grizzly bear. They ask you to remember to honor the Earth Mother and the cosmos as the great grizzly bear does. As the night fades into the first glimpses of dawn, the tiger's eye crystal appears and takes you inside, so you can travel back to the present where you step out of it and return to your body, grounding yourself deep into the heart of the Earth Mother. Slowly move your fingers, followed by your toes and your neck. Yawn or stretch, and come fully back into the present. Repeat this journey as often as needed. Welcome back. You have successfully traveled on the path of the Milky Way with the grizzly bear to meet Mudjekeewis, the spirit keeper of the West. You have learned to come into right relationship with Mother Earth and have connected with her pulse beat and resonated with it, and you have taken it into your being. I hope that you will take this journey often, because the more you take it, the deeper will be your connection to the stars and to the earth. Meanwhile, if you enjoyed this journey or learned something of value, I hope that you will click the like button and share it with your friends. And remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single download. And I will catch you next time when we explore the fourth and final direction of the cardinal directions on the medicine wheel, Kabibinoka of the North.